Hello, I'm going to go ahead and go through this problem. Several of you asked. Of course, the numbers are probably different than what you have in your homework. A small radio transmitter broadcasts in 7 miles radius. If you have, or if you walk along straight line from a point A, 8 miles north of transmitter to point B, 10 miles east of the transmitter, during how much of your walk you can pick up a signal. So let me go to the next page on my iPad. So here it is. Your transmitter is right here. So this position is your transmitter. And you are walking from a point 8 miles north of the transmitter. So this is the location. You are walking from point A in a straight line, which is 10 miles east of the transmission. So this is point B. And we want to know how far or how big is this right here, this, this dotted portion right here. How long you're going to be able to pick up a signal. So first of all, what is it that we know? We know that for this straight line between A and B, the equation of that line follows the y equals mx plus b. What is the slope of the line? The slope of the line is rise over run. So we are going 8 units down and then 10 units to the right. So negative 8 over 10x plus b, which is your y-intercept, that is going to be 8. Okay, so notice that you can think of this right here. You can think of this as your x-axis. And if I continue up here, you can think of this as your y-axis. And if I simplify that, I can have negative 8 is divisible by 2 to 4, 10 is divisible by 2 to 5. So I can have 8 minus 4/5 of x. Why do I put the 8 in front? It's just a habit because I know I'm going to have to square that. That makes my life a little bit easier. You really don't have to. It'll give you the same answer. Now, let me go to the next page. I have to be in this page now. So also, how about the equation of the circle? We know that that transmitter sends signal a radius of 7 miles. So the circle follows the path of x squared plus y squared equals 7 squared, which is 49. Now notice that I do, in the previous page, I have the value of y right here. Right here, I have the value of y, which was 8 minus 4/5 x. And if I substitute that for y, I'll get x squared plus 8 minus 4/5 of x quantity squared equals 49. So here's my x squared right here, okay? And if I simplify 8 minus 4/5 x quantity squared, this is what I get, equals 49. So let's put everything on the left-hand side. X squared plus 16 over 25th x squared gives me 41 over 25th x to the second, minus 64 over 5x plus a 15, subtracting 49 from both sides, equals 0. Now we have a quadratic. You don't have to, but I multiplied both sides of this equation by LCD 25th or 25 to just get, to get rid of the fractions. Once again, you can do without, it's up to you. Now I'm going to go to the next page. I am right here. Okay. Using quadratic formula, and I didn't show, there's not enough time in this video to show the details. I'm sure you know how to use the quadratic formula by now. using quadratic formula, I get two answers, x equals 1.44 and x equals 6.37. Of course, I rounded it to 2 decimals because I'm making this video. I don't want to go too many digits. So you're going to have to be careful of when you see a problem like this to see how many digits you are expected to round to. All right, so from page 1, we know that y equals 4/5 of x plus 8. When x is 1.44, if I plug 144 into x, I get y equals 6.85. When x equals 6.37, and if I plug in 6.37 into x, I get y equals 2.90. And then I'm going to use the distance formula and plug in my numbers into distance formula, and distance equals 6.32. And let me go back to the first page, or rather second page right here. I have a very small, I have a very small ruler that I can go ahead and measure that, and you can't see it. My camera is not getting it. But when I'm putting this in here, that actually is very, very, very close to what my sticks is showing me. Hope you enjoyed this example, and best of luck to you. I'll talk to you soon.